Have you ever heard of the legend of Wadi al-Zulma? A place shrouded in mystery and darkness, nestled deep within the vast, endless desert. Once home to a small village, it has remained abandoned for decades, with eerie tales and enigmatic legends making even the bravest quiver on the boldest of nights. One such legend speaks of a demonic entity prowling the village at midnight, in search of its next prey. A young man named Mohammed, a city dweller from Riyadh, had heard countless stories of the legends of Wadi al-Zulma. Raised in a modern urban environment skeptical of myths and superstitions, Mohammed was not one to believe these tales. Yet, his curiosity got the better of him, leading him on an exploratory journey to Wadi al-Zulma, completely unaware of what awaited him. On a hot summer night, Mohammed embarked on his journey into the desert, feeling a sense of mystery and tension growing within him, with each passing kilometer. Arriving at Wadi al-Zulma late at night, the moonlight cast a faint glow over the sky. Passing through the dilapidated village gate, he entered the narrow streets, lined with dead trees and abandoned houses. Suddenly, a strange noise echoed from the depths of the darkness, as if something was waiting for him. Fear began to course through his veins, but he decided to continue his exploration. With every step he took, he felt as if he was not alone, that dark entities were watching him from every corner. As fear began to take hold, Mohammed noticed a glint in the darkness. The eyes of someone or something were shining with an odd gleam. He tried to decipher the mystery, but before he could, a terrifying whisper echoed in his ear. "You're the next prey." Overcome with fear, Mohammed ran frantically out of the village, only to find himself trapped in a net of darkness. He kept running aimlessly through the dark desert until he found himself at an abandoned site, which looked like an ancient grave. Mohammed fell to his knees, trying to comprehend the terrifying situation he found himself in. In the silence of the night, he heard slow, approaching footsteps and something mysterious moving in the darkness. The hairs on the back of his neck stood up as he awaited his dark fate. Suddenly, a bright light emanated from the ancient grave, and a terrifying figure wrapped in black cloth appeared. Its eyes glowed like coal, its smile filled with malevolence. It was a true demonic entity, there was no doubt about it. "Welcome to Wadi al-Zulma, young one," the entity whispered in a voice that sent chills down Mohammed's spine. Mohammed could not muster the strength to respond, paralyzed with fear and dread. Suddenly, the entity grinned menacingly and slowly descended upon him. In the obscurity of the night, it vanished with him into the depths of the darkness, leaving no trace. Since that night, no one has seen Mohammed again.